Hello, and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. We are playing, apparently, a Cthulhu-themed script. I did not know that because of the post. I don't know, it's a very thematic post, and it was talking about worshipping and stuff. But then, I don't know, I realized the name of the script was actually Dunwich Corner, and it's Cthulhu-themed. And it is a doozy of a script. I'll try to give an explanation. However, I can't say I'm terribly prepared, which shouldn't surprise you. I did print the rolls and print my notes and get a couple pieces of paper. But I guess we'll hop right into the rules. I will say that one of the rules in the game is the Obsessed, which is actually a pretty cool take on the Drunk. So if you don't know, that's Stan. He was the obsessed guy in Eminem's song that basically said I'm your biggest fan, and he kept writing to Eminem, and Eminem never acknowledged him, and then he killed Eminem or something. It's a little confusing. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But anyway, this guy is the obsessed guy, and he has like all Eminem stuff sprawled out all over the place. He's obsessed. And then okay. Well, you won't go much into Eminem, but that's what's going on there. I am apparently a good role, which is good. I guess we'll talk about that since that's my role. Hopefully I'm not an outsider. Each night, choose a player. If they are the demon, a player dies tonight. So I'm kind of like Snake Charmer, but less risk. Well, more risk to the village, I suppose. Uh, these are the rules in the game, and as usual, I will talk over the fabled rules since they vastly affect the game, and I will have everything in the description. So there's the evil rules, and I will talk about the fable rule, which is relic rules. So there's at least one minion that has a relic. Yes, the Mugu. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the door just opened. I'm gonna go shut it. So the Mugu has a relic. You start with Brain Jar Relic that poisons good holders. Each night, if you are the holder, choose a player. So, if you are the holder, yes, okay. So if you're the person that has the Brain Jar Relic, you pick somebody, and then the relic fabled rule is relics are objects with an ability defined by the character who starts with the relic, the owner. In this case, Mugu, which there might be others. I haven't read all of the rules. But anyway, relics can pass from player to player and apply effects to the current holder of the relic. When the holder chooses another player at night while using their ability, the relic passes to the chosen player after the action resolves. Holders are not told that they have a relic. Whenever a dead player would be in possession of a relic, it is returned to the owner of that relic. If the owner is removed from play, the relic is removed from play. Relics maintain their ability and can still be passed between players when the owner is dead or malfunctioning. I'm a little bit confused. If the owner is removed from play, okay, so if they die, the relic still stays in play. But basically, that would be the last time the relic would be in play, because when that player dies that possesses it, the relic would be returned to the owner who is out of play, so it would never enter play again. We also have two things down there which don't mean anything. Those are for night order because those rolls will act twice. And I guess I won't talk through everything since I don't know really anything beyond this. I'll probably read and then maybe come back and talk a little more. Well, good news, guys.
Okay, welcome back everyone. We are playing a 12-player game of Dunwich Corner. In 5 days, the gate between the Cthulhu, they're trying this called the cultist is trying to summon the Cthulhu, and in 5 days the gate will be open. It's your job to stop the gate from being open, and I'm the first victim of this cult. So I'm gonna open the whisper room now. You have 8 minutes whisper to our first day. Good luck, everyone. If you have any question, ask me to meet in my private room. Okay.
Peter, can we talk?
Sure.
My room?
Yep.
Adele, can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Can we talk?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
Go to
My room.
I'll go to your room, Adele.
Alrighty.
Anybody?
Sure, Chris.
Hey.
My room or yours?
Mine. Third from the top.
Okay.
So, I spent the entire night preparing and studying, and I noticed that everything was radically different than I remember reading about yesterday, and then I discovered at the very end of the breakout time that I was reading the wrong script. So, I'm back to square one, and I don't know anything, which is really annoying.
That sounds normal for you, though.
No, this is worse than normal.
Oh, that bad.
So what do you got? What's going on?
Well, all I'll say is I'm an outsider. I don't
Well,
know if that
here's the
helps.
thing. In the script that I just read that I thought we were playing, the first outsider that is killed by one of the demons, they become evil. However, I don't think that role is in this script because I was reading a different script. So I don't think I'm actually prepared to talk to people. I will tell you that I am a townsfolk, I guess, since it's virtually nothing. Yeah. I think this was a
don't
pretty...
want to elaborate any more on that. Sort of like...
I will write down that you said outsider, though.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's not really detrimental or beneficial.
Well, it is in the script that I read that I thought was this one.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts?
None yet. I mean,
okay.
I'm just hoping that it's not too chaotic.
Well, it will be. Have you played a lot of Homebrew?
Not many, no.
Okay.
But well, as I say, I wanted to play the base scripts quite a bit first, just to get a.
I don't think playing the
base
base scripts really prepares you for Homebrew that much.
No. As I say, the only base script I've not played much of is Bad Moon, but I've played the others quite a bit, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to head back and see if I can talk to some other
That's
people.
fair.
Funny. Droll. Okay, so I have to kill you tonight.
You have to kill me because I'm evil?
No, because you made that remark.
Oh, about the apple.
Yes, I'm very vengeful.
You need to read more than the children's Bible. You need to read the full one.
I don't have time to read stuff. Only computer science articles and that's it.
Do you want to go talk?
Yeah, let's go. Your room?
Yep, third from the top.
Okay.
So
I can kill a player at night.
You can?
Yes.
So
Do
can
you
I.
want to be seriously?
Mm-hmm.
What? Is there another role to kill players? You're saying paranoid?
The Yig.
Okay, so Steven is claiming gig.
I can kill a
Then-
player. I could kill every night.
Me too.
What are you?
I'm coroner.
I'm the meddler.
Okay.
Well, I figure you're saying that you can kill, so I figured that is a weird thing to say, and you probably are telling the truth.
Or am I lying? So I guess it's good to keep you alive, right?
Yeah, I would say, because I only get an extra kill. Now, it will be helpful to know how many extra kills are on the script, which, for the record, I legit printed off the script that was on the Grimoire, and it was a different script. And so I read over like a dozen rolls, only to realize I was reading the wrong script.
I did the same thing.
Did you just do it just now? Because I think he had a wrong script up.
Yeah, he had the wrong script.
That's so stupid.
It's funny. Okay, so I have to find some people who are worth killing.
Well, do you really want to do your ability every night?
No, I don't think I'm doing it every night. Unless for
Okay,
Jason.
so
I'm
you said you thought Sarah was evil. Like, it would be worth, if you legit think someone's evil, to pick them.
No, I thought because she looked upset.
Well,
Well,
go
she
ahead
was
and pick her, and if she
thinking.
if she doesn't die, then we can kill her.
I want to first know what role she has. She's claiming to be.
What she's
So I
claiming
got
to
talk
be.
with her.
Well, I guarantee you,
Yeah.
she won't be claiming to be the gig, because she's not a lunatic like I am.
Yeah, the thing is, you might be telling the truth.
Oh, I am.
Okay. Okay.
Should I pick Sarah?
Yeah, because Sarah is a good player. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If I pick somebody that's not the demon, then there is no extra kill. I do need to know how many extra kills there are, because if there's tons of extra kills, if 2 people die, I'm not going to know what that means until I'm more familiar with what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm not going to publicly choose anyone this night.
Publicly choose anyone?
Night. Yeah.
Is yours public? Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, do you?
And
Well, actually, see, nothing I remember is right, because in the other one there was the script I was just reading. There was a minion that can publicly choose someone every night, and if they do, that person dies. However, that is not the script.
okay.
But that would make sense to me that there would be a synergy like that, because then you'd have a good roll and an evil roll, and everybody could claim the good roll.
Yeah. Let's see what minions are in play.
Yeah, see, I literally was studying this script like a couple days ago, and that was why I was so confused, because I was like, legit, none of this sounds familiar.
Maybe you're the elder thing, and you're trying to become the demon. If you're claiming to be Yig.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but you're not mad about it, so. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Let's see.
The Thoth, like you can just blatantly claim it, and like, oh yeah, don't kill my neighbor.
Are you here? Is Nam in here?
Yes, I'm in here. Do you have any
Hey,
question?
I have a question. Can I'll go to your room?
Yeah, sure, my room.
Sarah, do you want to talk? I don't think she can hear me. Okay.
A Yig can just poison the entire town, like, all the time. Holy shit.
I'm the saint. No, just joking.
Lynn is the saint.
Okay. Someone said my name.
Do you want to talk, Sarah?
Sorry. Yes, Adrian. I can talk to you. My room or yours?
Let's go to yours.
Anybody wants to talk?
With an
Go
H.
to mine.
Where the heck is
He's
Nick?
with
Where's Nick, to be honest? He's my neighbor. I haven't talked to him. I just asked random people For
I'll chat
once.
with you.
Does anyone know how long the day is?
Probably about 2 or 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Adele?
Yeah.
Sarah, would
Let's
you
go.
like to chat? Sarah's gone.
Third from the
Okay,
top.
my place,
Yeah,
yours.
so
Mine. Third from the top.
All right.
Peter, you want to talk?
Yeah. Edgar, do you want to
Sure,
chat?
Edgar.
Are
You
you
know,
the
that should be
Yig?
a thing.
What?
Oh, wait. That should be a thing that people always go to the one topmost, and then we don't need to ask.
Yep.
Anyways, so you're asking if I'm the Yig, right?
Yeah.
I
And we
have
got-
information on the Yig.
You have
Guys,
information on the Yig?
Yes.
What information do you have?
That we don't need to worry about it that much.
Okay.
That is.
Do you have any
Yeah, that
suspicions
is
of
how
an
I
evil
can give my
player?
information without giving away everything.
Well, just tell me. Do you have
Not
suspicions?
yet. No.
Okay.
Not yet. Yeah.
Or two both twice, I guess. That's interesting, huh?
Yeah, so you got to be careful not to execute two neighbors of somebody, I guess.
James, we can talk
yeah.
about that next day. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Nominations open.
I've heard about 2 outsiders, to be honest. Let's leave it at that. If they want to come out, they can do it themselves.
Yeah,
It might
I've
be
heard of
further-
outsiders as well.
Interesting.
If we have a paranoid, we should probably have the paranoid choose them so we can confirm both sides.
Yeah.
So maybe connect them tomorrow or something if you think you can find a paranoid.
Yeah.
Kind of like a virgin
Yeah,
confirmation,
exactly.
right?
Almost.
We
Yeah.
do have to confirm the paranoid, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would confirm the outsider.
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would confirm that the paranoid is like if they're a demon kills somebody, then it confirms a paranoid. If we have 2 deaths, I think. Is there anyone else who can kill it? Oh, the corner
Lots
can
of
also-
rolls kill.
Yeah, and there's a minion that kills as well. if you don't
So
execute.
there could be possibly a third outsider that I haven't heard of because of the paranoid issue.
Right.
I think there are
Right.
3 outsiders. Well, the
Okay, so
obsessed wouldn't know.
I'm
I
gonna
only
come,
heard
I'm
about
gonna
2.
come out. I'm gonna come out and say, I'm the madman, which is an outsider. So if there is a paranoid, that would help not triggering my ability to last through an execution and drunk the good people who vote for me. I will leave it up to town. I would say that if you want to get me out of the game, I would suggest only the good people with a not useful ability or no ability be the ones that do the voting.
I would say if there is a role that can validate that they are drunk, that it wouldn't be a bad idea for them to vote on you just to validate that your story is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll finish my spiel first.
Sorry.
Yeah. So the other scenario is if town agrees that voting on me is not a good idea to avoid drunkenness. If there is a student in the game who can choose me 2 nights in a row to confirm my role, that will do doubly good, I think, for us. So if there's a paranoid, go ahead and kill me and no one will be drunk. Otherwise, yeah, that's who I am. So I just wanted to come out. I don't see another beneficial way to play
I
this.
didn't have anybody confirm that they were bottom half for now, at least. So
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone either.
So if you're the demon, go ahead and kill me. Then nobody will be drunk.
Save us all a lot of trouble. So-
Peter is the demon bait. Is that a role?
We
So I
don't
guess-
have this evil twin thing.
I don't think anyone would come out if they're the cult leader and they're the evil thing. They're not going to come and be like, "We're evil twins," because they're both evil.
Yeah, they're both evil.
Yeah.
It's awful.
So I think other outsiders probably would not come out because obsessed wouldn't know, ally causes a player to be drunk like a sweetheart, sort of, and the maniac causes another death. So I don't think the other outsiders will come out.
Yeah, that's why I
Well,
wanted to
it's
come out, because I'm the least harmful when my
Exactly, yeah.
role is public.
Yeah, and it's good to
there
have
could,
it so
or
no
there
one
could
else
still
finds
be
it.
2 outsiders because the cult leader negates one outside anyway. So at least there's 2, but maybe possibly a 3rd.
Yeah, I think there's definitely 3.
You don't want the evil team claiming it, so it's good to get it public and out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Peter?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, first call for nomination. Okay, second call for nomination.
Anyone got anything?
Oh, we might want to
I have
execute.
nothing.
Are there any one-time abilities here? Just keep in mind that top demon, if you go 2 straight days without an execution, the game's
Last
over.
call
So
for
we have to
nomination.
kill someone at least every other day.
Yeah.
Most of us
That is
most
true.
of us have each night star abilities, so most of us haven't gotten it.
Okay, last call for nomination.
Yeah, I'm fine just going to sleep.
Then we're safe. I think if we do
Okay,
it 2 days in a row,
close
it's
it
better.
in 10 seconds.
Funny that the symbol of a madman is a screw.
Okay,
Screw
with
loose.
that, there's no execution during the night. What a peaceful group of investigators. I hope you guys have trying to stop the coup, but apparently you did nothing. Anyways, we go to the second night, and everyone will stay here. I will do everything through texting. So just turn up your camera, and you don't have to turn on your microphone, but if you would like to, then you could also do that. Yeah. Just don't talk about things that happen during tonight, okay?
He woke me up. No, never mind.
I mean, the demon can tell us who they killed if they want.
No, they actually.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's actually against the
Friendly.
rules. You actually can't talk about
it is.
anything that happens
It
tonight.
is, because good people can kill as well. Yeah, sadly.
You
Yeah,
are free to talk about the game, though, just not anything that's happening this night.
Because the thing is, there's also the coroner. If we don't know if the coroner kills someone, if he's in the game.
Yeah.
So as I'm reading through the roles, I am seeing that there are a lot of relics in Townsfolk abilities.
In this
No.
script.
Who's going to be the last to turn the camera on?
Super quick night.
Yeah. All right. You doing whispers? Or who died?
Okay, welcome back, everyone. 12 of you in the investigator try and go to sleep, but only 11 wake up alive. Edgar died during the night, and the game continues. 8 minutes to whisper starting now.
Edgar.
Hey, James, can we
Steven,
talk
do you-
again?
Steven, do you want to try?
Yeah. I'll go
Yeah,
to your
James,
room.
come to my room.
My room, 3rd from the top.
Oh my god.
Or not. There he comes.
Hey, were you waiting for me? I didn't know if you heard me earlier.
Yeah, I was. You said,
Okay.
and I said my room.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually clicked the button and I joined my room, and I'm like, ah, shit, I don't know if he responded.
Yeah,
Okay.
so on Zoom, it always asks you when the breakout room's open to
Yeah.
join the last room that you were in, and
Yeah, I habitually click accept, and I'm like,
yeah, just hit
Damn it.
later, and then you can click the breakout room
Yeah.
button.
yeah. So I'm the student, and I studied you twice, and I see that you're the meddler. So is that correct? Or
It
am
is
I-
correct.
Okay, cool. I'm not the what is it? The obsessed.
So what did you say you were?
The student.
Oh, and you pick on night 0 as well.
Yeah.
So I only picked on night 1, and I picked Peter because Peter and Sarah talked, and it seemed to me like possibly they were an evil pair, and so I picked Peter, and nobody died. And now, as my tradition, I'm like trying to read the rules, and we're not using breakout rooms at night, so I have no quiet, and I'm super unprepared, and it's not great. I enjoy quiet at night. I do not like the talking at night.
I like it.
Well, that's fine. I'm not holding it against anybody else, but it's hard to study when everybody's talking.
Yeah.
But
do you have anybody that you think I should check?
well, I don't know. I thought Sarah and Peter were evil. Peter was not the demon. I'm gonna pick Sarah tomorrow. If she's not the demon, then I literally have nowhere to go from there. If
There's always randomness.
yeah, randomness isn't bad.
All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll
I would
figure something
say
out,
it is
but-
valuable. Well, Jason, DT, as you would know him if you play in Discord, is as a polarizing character that typically likes to dominate the game. It is somewhat helpful to know if he's good. However, even when he's good, he has a tendency to run us wrong.
Yeah, maybe I'll check him out too.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Yahoo, you want to talk?
I do.
All right, I'll go to your room.
All right, I will also.
I find myself in Steven's sandwich room. I mean, Dunwich.
What is a Dunwich?
It's a city, as far as I know.
So what are we doing here?
You good? We'll start there.
Yeah, I've just been straight up claiming the Yig.
You've been claiming Yig.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Not to be confused with the Yog.
Okay. What's the matter with you? Are you mad? Well, you can't tell that if you're mad. Okay, I'm telling you nothing then.
Dude, are you serious?
If you're the Yig, I know you're probably not, because that would be dumb. But
I think you're
why?
evil. I'm marking you evil. I'll tell you.
What makes people mad in this game? I don't know the script good enough. So
I don't either. Well, I literally was studying the wrong script on night one, and then I realized right as the day almost started, and then I was like, crap, I don't know anything. But I am marking you as evil because I've noticed that people that are evil tend to freak out when you bluff being evil because they're like, oh good, I can throw them under the bus.
No. I am absolutely not evil.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. How about we talk tomorrow, hoping that you're not mad about being the damn Yig, because you
Well,
can't
I'm not.
do 3 for 3 or anything with me, can you?
I'm not the Yig dude. Are you serious?
Oh, I listen. I was like, thought you were like playing mad or crazy or something. So okay, what's your 3 for 3 then?
I don't know. I didn't prepare one.
Or what do you want to? What do you want to trade? Top half, bottom half, 3 for 3, 1 for 1.
I always am comfortable doing top half, bottom half because I figure even if it's a script I don't know, it's probably fine. So that's what we'll do.
Okay, I'm top half.
I actually have to look because I have not done a top half, bottom half yet. So I'm writing your name down. And then I'm looking for my roll. I am a bottom half. What did you say?
Top half.
All right.
So you're bottom half. You got a powerful ability?
Are you trying to figure out if it's good enough for you to kill?
No.
Do you have an ability where you can kill someone?
No. Is there anybody in the game you trust yet?
Yes.
Would that be either Sarah or Lynn?
I do not trust Sarah.
Okay. Then you could to talk to Lynn.
Why is that?
Because Lynn and I have validated some things together, so I'm vouching for her, and I think she'll vouch for me. So
And why did you ask about Sarah? Do you have anything to say for her, or you just don't really care?
I talked to her, and I don't have a reason to believe she's evil. Actually, the opposite. She actually fucked up with me. So we did a 3 for 3, and I gave her my 3, and 2 of the 3 I gave her. She goes, "Oh, well, those were 2 of the 3 I was going to give." So then she changed it, and she changed from. She was going to basically give 3 top half rolls, and then she gave me 3 bottom half rolls, and I said that's the most bullshit top or 3 for 3 you've given, because you were going to give 3 top half rolls, and now you've gone 3 bottoms, so you're a top half roll, but you just don't want to. You don't want to step on what ones I gave because you think it'll give you away. I actually believe she's a top half roll. I just think she did a really bad job at switching her. She should have just stuck with her original 3 for 3, even though her and I would have copied a couple of them. So it didn't make me suspicious of her. Actually made me think that she's good because she hosed that up that bad. But I could be wrong. So anyway, go talk to Lynn.
Okay,
and
I'll
then
do that.
Talk to me tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay.
Jason, you want to talk? That's a no.
Hey, last call for Whisper. I'm closing the room in 3, 2, 1.
James, you want to talk?
He closed rooms.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
I still want to talk, though.
Time goes quickly, yeah.
That was quick.
I do want to talk tomorrow as well. There's something I need to catch up on.
Yeah, no, I agree. I didn't get no information about you.
Yeah, I didn't share anything yet, so.
I think we probably should execute today, just in case there's a.
Yeah.
We
Just
should
in
for
case
sure.
they win the game, right?
Or we could hard confirm that it's not. I mean, it's like a
Hey,
vote.
welcome
And
back.
then we'll just re-rack.
Nominations open.
Okay, I want to say out my role. I'm the shaman, and I talked to a few people, and the people that I talked to are suspicious because I told them that I was bottom half. A few of them I told, don't pick me at night if you want something good to happen, if I understand my role. And I told Peter that. I told Wicked, Chris, and Adele. They all went like a little bit, okay, I think they one of them maybe I'm reading into it, but maybe a few of them, I think I heard for some people that Adele may be a good person, a good townsfolk. So I'm 50-50 between Wicked and Chris. So I'm not gonna nominate Chris because he seemed the most suspicious to me.
You're dead.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Half asleep.
You're like
someone,
By the way,
the
you're
only
dead.
person in this whole group who can't nominate shit.
I don't
Sorry.
think that Chris is a.
I'm still so focused.
Actually,
I was not expected to die the first night. Damn it! I'm still in like alive
Edgar.
mode.
Okay, I can make a nomination. This is purely a social read. I'm going to nominate Sarah.
Hey, Pierre nominates Sarah. Pierre, say your case.
My case is Sarah and I are neighbors. And when Sarah is good, she normally likes to talk game with me. But we've had 2 days now and she hasn't asked me to talk despite being my neighbor. So that's just a purely social read that I think Sarah is not on the good team this time.
Hey, Sarah, your defense.
Usually I wait for Peter to ask me for first day. I don't usually ask people to talk the first couple of days until I start figuring things out. Because usually you're the one who asked me to talk and you haven't asked me to talk. And that's usually the way it goes. But I don't have any information. I'm a good townsfolk. I don't think I need to die today.
Okay, time for further information.
I have talked to a couple people that I've I figure they probably figured out who I am based on the words that came out of my mouth, that they could probably puzzle out my claim. But
Okay,
I mean, if they
anyone
think
else want to
one,
talk?
2 seconds, I'm sure they can figure it out.
Yeah, so kind of ask. So this isn't related to Edgar's death at all, correct? Because Edgar, you didn't speak with Sarah at all.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't talk
speak
to
with Sarah.
Okay, I'm gonna start a vote in Sarah. We need 6 votes to put Sarah in the chopping block. I'm gonna start a vote in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 votes is not enough. So Sarah, stay for a day. Is there any other nomination?
Can I ask? Do you have to execute an alive player to prevent a potential Azazoth kill, or could you not kill a dead body like a Vortox?
That seems.
Yeah, it says if no one is executed, we can execute a dead person to,
Okay.
to prevent that.
Yeah, we don't have to necessarily. We could, but I don't think
I'd
we
rather
have
kill
one.
an evil person.
Yeah, it seems
You have
broken.
a
That
who's
if it,
evil?
I feel like you should have to execute and actually kill someone.
Well, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, you do it in Vortox games all the time. If you can't
Yeah,
decide,
but this
it's
one's
dead
so much
body,
weaker.
right?
Like
So,
this is
if we
half
don't-
of Vortox.
If we don't think we have someone who's evil, I think I have a good nomination.
Question: do we have any confirmation of which demon is not in play? Does anybody know that?
One kill. I have
That could be
reason.
all 4. Well, if no one has anyone evil, I'll nominate Adele.
Jason, Adele. Jason, stay safe.
So he claimed a role that only gets information at the beginning of the game. So if we're going to go for a safe kill, he's the safe kill for today.
Okay, Adele, your defense.
Yeah, if we have to kill someone pose and we really have no idea, then it is a safe kill. I can't argue that. I'm not evil, but it is a safe kill.
Okay, time for further information.
Well, I will be nominating somebody after this, but I think it's a mistake personally to get 6 votes and make it harder to actually kill someone we think is evil.
Okay, I mean, I asked if anyone had suspicions, so
Yeah,
I said if not,
that's fine. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that what I think.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start a vote on Adele. We need 6 votes to put Adele in the chopping block. I'm start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
Reason not to follow Edgar's suggestion.
Do we have any reason
Yeah,
to
we
believe that Azathoth is not in play?
That's a good question. Yeah, which of the 4 are not in play?
I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. But
I've.
Okay, 0 votes is not enough. Adele, stay for a day. Is there any other nomination?
So I'm going to nominate James.
Okay, Steven, nominate James. Steven, stay your case.
Well, it's low information, mostly social reads, but based on my conversation and based on the way people have behaved in the past, I was of the impression that he was evil. I also believe Sarah was evil. I did vote on her. However, that didn't happen, so here we are.
Okay, James, your defense.
A really bad kill, and I think there's at least one person that could vouch for me here. I don't want to give away my role because it'll get me. Well, fine. I'll give it. Actually, I'll give it
No.
away.
Don't give it away.
You should probably
No,
not.
don't.
Yeah, you guys
Don't.
don't have to.
Don't.
No, don't.
Don't.
Okay, time for further information.
Pertinent information. I know James is good. My ability basically confirms him. This is a bad kill.
Okay, I'm going to start a vote on James. We need 6 votes to put James in the chopping block. I'll start a vote in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 0 is a number, but it's not enough. Is there any other nomination?
Well, we do need to kill someone.
Okay,
Yeah.
first call for nomination.
I've already nominated, so I
Yeah.
can't.
Who did Edgar want to nominate?
He wanted to
I want
nominate
I
Chris.
want to know Chris or Wicked, but I think I'll go for Chris. He's more sufficient.
I disagree with Chris, but it's not a lot of information. So
I disagree with Chris too.
Wicked will self-nominate.
Hey, Wicked, nominate Wicked. Wicked, stay case.
So I'm the other person in the thing. So I may as well. If people think I'm evil, you could vote me off here. I'd rather die at night. However, I think it's okay to kill me now, especially if we think there is a what's it called, Azazoth Toth. However, if we know that it's not in play, that would be helpful to know.
Okay, time for further information.
I think we should kill somebody else. I don't think we should kill Wicked.
Yeah, I'm with Adrian on this.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
We're running out of
people.
I'm gonna start a vote on Wicked. We need 6 votes to put Wicked in the chopping
like we
block.
said, we can always nominate
start a
Edgar
vote in
if he
3.
fails,
I would say that we do that next if we're not killing Wicked.
Don't nominate yourself, Wicked. Trust me on this one. Don't do it.
Well, if it gets to 6, I could put my hand up, but if not, I can take it down.
Well, or we could nominate Edgar. Is there anybody left that can nominate?
Don't nominate yourself, please.
I have not nominated yet.
Hey, 5 votes is not enough. Wicked to say for a day. Is there any other nomination?
You guys can vote nominate me because I'm.
I'll nominate Edgar.
Yeah.
James nominate Edgar. James, stay your case.
Saint.
Saint. We just can't run the risk of Azatoth.
I will have you know that Nam is going to criticize us before you go to bed.
Yeah, we're just letting evil dictate.
And I like to be dug up again and re-examined if I have like elder runes on my body. So yeah.
You are getting better at this, Edgar. This used to piss you off.
I am gonna start the vote on Edgar. We need 6 votes to put Edgar in the chopping block and start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
Let's not go more than 6. Let's
Edgar for president, even if I'm dead.
We can start a cult. Everyone can put their hand
go
up.
above 6, guys.
Nick, you don't need to vote now.
Yeah, Nick, pull your vote down.
Yeah.
There's no
Put your
voting, right?
hands up to make me alive again.
There's no flower girls or anything.
Well,
so I don't think it matters.
because we might want to kill someone other than
case
Edgar.
Yeah, we just
someone
want to
gets
have
something
the
to
option.
Yeah, we just want to have the option. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think.
Hey, 6 votes is enough. Edgar is now in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
I'm just curious, why aren't we killing Jason yet?
That's what I was going to ask, if anyone alive would nominate Jason.
Why?
Can my hand just go out of that grave and go and point at Jason like this?
You can, but it's called the dead vote, and that's unwise.
Okay.
Well, I will nominate Jason. I just want to see what other people have to say.
Okay, Adele nominate Jason. Adele, stay your case.
That is my case. I don't have anything to put it.
Jason, your defense.
So I have an ongoing role with an every night star. I'm not a good kill. I'm the only one who actually put up a one-night ability kill because I thought we were going to do the same thing, and everyone said, let's not vote on Adele. But no, I'm not a good kill.
Okay, is there any time for further information?
I would rather kill an alive person than a dead person, to be honest.
Of course you
We're
would.
letting evil dictate the game if we keep letting them choose the kills.
So then why don't we go with Chris, who was Edgar's suspicion? Why me?
Hey, I'm gonna start a vote on Jason. We need 6 votes to tie, 7 or more to put Jason in the chopping block and start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
I think we don't want to tie. Well, it's not.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to tie.
No, we don't want to tie.
It's not even close to dying. Never mind.
Okay, 3 votes is not enough. Last call for nomination.
So how come the same 3 people keep, like, Wicked, Steven, and Peter are the only ones who are voting for everything?
I vote on virtually everything that I am not convinced
Yeah, I
is
agree.
a bad kill.
10 seconds.
I don't want to kill a corpse.
I just want to kill someone who is a player because that way we actually get things done.
Even if we don't solve the game, if we kill people that are alive, we can win.
Process of elimination.
That is true.
Yeah,
we don't actually have to
yeah.
solve the puzzle.
I definitely should have voted on myself here.
With that, there's no execution. In another day passed with no execution. With that, the game continue. Please go to sleep, everyone. Turn
There
off
wa-
your camera.
Well, Edgar was executed.
That's an execution.
Yeah,
no?
we executed Edgar.
Yeah. Edgar
Okay.
is.
Did we just get confirmation?
We just got confirmation.
We did.
There's no
We did get
Azazel.
confirmation.
Ah.
So it's
Alright.
not as a whatever it is, at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was a red herring.
I can't get to my Zoom room.
No,
You
you
don't
have
need
to
to.
stay
You
here.
just turn your camera
Oh
off.
yeah, that's right. Shit, Jesus Christ.
We're doing the group sleep.
Oh, I keep forgetting. This is so foreign.
I'm basically sleeping with people and someone else killed me. So
Edgar, could you mute yourself? You're saying things that are not good.
I think it's Steven because Steven talks too much when he's the evil player.
Oh, Trey's here.
I wish that this game would last for hours and hours.
You gotta play some BMR then.
Well, I'm just trolling Trey. Trey is my arch nemesis.
Yeah, Trey. It went so fast that I got myself killed.
I always smiling. I always smile.
I'd like to bite the apple.
There's no apple in this game.
I'm going to nominate Peter.
Okay. Okay, welcome back everyone. During the night, Lynn died and the game continued.
By
7
the
minutes
way,
whisper.
if people want to know who I picked Lynn and Adele. The two players that I
James,
picked.
can we talk? I'll come to yours.
Alright.
I want to talk
So-
to Wicked.
So we definitely don't have a paranoid at this point.
Is Wicked gone?
By the way, because I did get to pick, so the we know who the two demons that are not in play. We know, seeing as the night rolls. If people want to stick around, and
Yep.
here would have to
Apparently,
say
there shouldn't be Yig or
Migo.
possibly no Azazel. Oh no, Migo's not a demon. Migo's a
Oh no, yeah, no Yig. So no Yig. And
yeah. Wicked, you want to talk?
Yes, yeah, let's finish up that talk there. Whose room was it in?
Well, yours.
Who
We'll go to
wants to
yours.
talk with me?
Lovecraft.
I'll talk with you.
Okay.
What the fuck? I'm dead?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you're dead.
Who the hell would kill me?
Lynn, by
My
the
room's
way,
third from the top.
with my ability, I pick you.
What is Edgar going on about? He's like telling people who he picked, but like, who cares? He died like a long time ago.
I know. He's like, I don't know why Edgar thinks he's like, I'm the most important, and I feel like these two are suspicious. And I don't know what he's going on about. Anyway, what do you want to? Do you want to discuss stuff?
Oh, I don't know. You seem to think that you were a very important role. I am currently giving top half, bottom half, because I do not understand the script and I can't read it at night because we're talking and it's horrible.
I'm bottom half, if that's what you want to go by.
Day 3. Well, I'm not saying that that's all
And I've already made it clear I have an each night star ability.
I did hear that. Yep. I am also bottom half.
Okay, are you also an each night star?
Sure. Since you gave me that much, I'll give you that much.
Okay, I wonder if we have the same role.
Hey, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let me look, because that is a thing. So let me circle the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13. Okay. Each night star. Each night star. So there are 4 each night star abilities. There.
No, there's 5. There's 6 actually. From corner down, there's 6.
Well, the coroner is not halfway down. Paranoid is halfway down.
Oh, from paranoid, then whatever. There's 5.
Well, apparently coroner is part of your
4.
bottom half.
Your corner is part of my bottom.
Sure. Well, I've already heard of somebody claiming coroner. Are you coroner? Because I could tell you who it is.
No, it's Edgar. It's obvious. He's like, but I think you guys, and I think you guys, and therefore these people are evil because they knew my role. Yeah, I got it. I'm actually not Coroner.
You're not what?
Sorry, Edgar's not Coroner.
Yeah, he said he was the shaman.
Yeah, he's shaman. I know who's Coroner. The only person who actually publicly chose, unless that was a bluff.
I didn't hear anyone publicly choose.
Yeah, someone publicly chose last night.
Oh, during the night? See, that was the thing I was confused about, because it literally says...
Each night you may publicly choose a player.
During the night, though. That's weird, because that's not like a thing.
Yeah, I know.
So, because I had muted at night. So somebody publicly chose in the night?
Yeah.
Okay, so that ability, Coroner, each night you may publicly choose a player if they're good and alive. So did they not die?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know if the person who chose is even the Coroner.
Okay, well, but here's my point. The role is you may publicly choose a player. If they're good and alive, they die, and you learn their character. So if the person that was chosen, like did it just say somebody was publicly chosen, or did they say who was chosen? Or was it his voice? Because I was muted. I did not hear it.
Someone said I publicly choose.
So. And was it Lynn that was publicly chosen? Because Lynn's the only one that died.
No, it wasn't. No.
So that means that person's evil. If the person that claimed it is...
The person who claimed it is actually the person, but that doesn't mean anything. There could be bluffs. We don't know. It could be all sorts of things.
Sure, but if they are that role, then it does mean that. So I'm inclined to believe that person is evil.
Well, who do you think is the Coroner? And I'll tell you if it's the same person who claimed.
Let's do it this way. I believe it is between Sarah and Lynn clockwise. Is that one of the people that you think it was?
They're halfway across the thing.
Well, that's the point. Is I'm not. So literally, you heard the person's voice speak. So you say the name.
I need to talk to other people. I'm not going to.
Okay, but Jason, you heard the person's voice. I was muted. Did you hear their voice? Because you would have known whose voice it was.
Yes.
So whose voice was it?
Unless we both double confirm, I'm not going to double confirm. So I'm just moving on.
That's fine. I literally had it muted. I should have had that information.
I need to talk to other people. I don't want to be in here the whole day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Protected. Yeah. It wouldn't have fired.
No.
Hey, Edgar, you want to talk?
Okay, Stephen.
Everyone around me is dead. It would be unfortunate if
I'll go to your Dunwich.
Yep.
Want to talk?
So, who publicly chose last night?
I chose?
Who publicly chose last night?
I don't know what you mean by that.
So there's an ability. No, I'm not talking about your dumb ability. Jason said that somebody publicly chose last night, which is a thing. I was muted, so I did not hear it. And he's a Dumbo, so he wouldn't tell me who it was.
Oh, I did it by to make a joke, just so that people thought that it was that role, but I was not.
Well, you were dead, so it wouldn't matter.
I still did it last night. That's your question.
Well, here's the thing: is I literally had my volume off. So did nobody else publicly choose somebody?
Adrian.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get at. And it's so idiotic because Jason's like, well, I can't confirm that. And it's like, dude, I had my volume off. I couldn't hear it. That'd be like if somebody walked in the room and somebody's blind and you're like, well, I can't tell you.
And Adrian picked Wicked.
Okay, because here's the deal. Do you understand why that matters?
I know.
Okay, so there is a role.
Because there can be a coroner in play.
And the coroner publicly chooses a player at night, and if they're good and alive, then they die. So if he chose Wicked and Wicked didn't die, then Wicked is not good, or Adrian is not good. Like either Adrian is bluffing or Wicked is evil.
The thing is, my suspicion was Chris on Wicked because I gave hints from what my role was to 4 people: Peter, Chris, Adele, and Wicked. The thing is, Adele got confirmed by Lynn for being good. So I think I trust her. Peter outed this role, so that leaves Chris or Wicked. And Wicked said he wanted to kill himself, but
Yeah, that's
maybe
the
that
weird
was a
thing is
strong
if he's
bluff.
evil, why would he have wanted to kill himself?
Is there a way to star pass in this role?
I don't know. I can't even play the game because I can't get peace and quiet at night.
It would be unfortunate if I died tonight with all those people around me.
Okay, nomination is open.
I'm still a bit confused about why I still get to World Cup if I died, but that's for another thing, another question.
So glad the demon chose me last night. That was surely a smart kill.
Well, the reason you woke up is because you died from a demon that went after you, right? That's how it goes. That if
Well,
you
it was a
killed you,
waste
wouldn't
for
have
the
woken.
demon, which I'm glad for. Totally glad for.
Like the sarcasm, Lynn.
Yeah.
Let's hope the demon can't understand sarcasm.
It's a little sarcasm. I'm waiting for a reaction from somebody.
Sarcasm is only made by good players, not evil players.
Is that how it works?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, first call for nomination.
I'm gonna study the Night Order.
This is tough.
Okay, second call for nomination.
Your calls go like
Because it's a
wicked fast.
nomination.
That's way fast.
Wicked fast?
Did you just
Wicked
nominate
fast?
Wicked, Stephen?
No.
Wicked?
It's like first call, second call, third call. It's like an auction.
Well, nominate somebody. I don't have info.
Wicked will nominate Adrian.
Okay, Wicked nominate Adrian. Wicked staircase.
I believe it was last night you claimed to be the coroner, and you should have killed me because I'm good. So I'm not dead, therefore you must be evil or poisoned.
Okay, Adrian, your defense.
I'm not saying that I'm the coroner. I can just fake it.
Never mind.
Why fake it though? It just leads us to misinformation. That's.
I'm not saying I faked it.
Like taking a fake Slayer shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, time for
Like
further
doing
information.
juggles when you're not the juggler.
No,
All
I think
evil plays.
Wicked is a good kill, so I'm going to
but it's-
nominate Wicked after this one.
Yeah, the thing is, if he picked
Okay, I will start a vote on Adrian. We need 5 votes to put Adrian in the chopping block. I'm start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
By the way, if Adrian really is the coroner and Wicked didn't die, that does mean he's bad, he's evil. Because the coroner only kills good people.
I also could have been protected by an archaeologist, possibly, or poisoned as well.
5 votes is enough. Adrian is in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
If someone nominates Wicked, then maybe I'll vote for that.
You shouldn't.
Well, let's discuss a little bit.
You should save your dead vote, I think.
Yeah, don't vote Edgar.
Go use your dead
Yeah.
vote.
I'll probably just die tonight anyway. Too powerful of a role.
No, I think Wicked is not good.
Okay, I don't know why Adrian's not nominating Wicked. I'm gonna nominate Wicked.
I'm waiting. I'm looking at the rolls. I'm trying to see why Wicked didn't die, because there are only 2 characters that can poison, which is the Yig and the.
Okay. Any other nomination? I'm closing it in 2 minutes.
I nominated Wicked.
Okay, Steven nominated Wicked. Steven, staircase.
Well, if the coroner nominated, or if coroner publicly chose Wicked, Wicked should have died. I will also point out that Wicked nominated himself and he got 5 votes, and then he had his hand up as though he was going to be the 6th, and then he pulled it down, which seemed like he was trying to fake I'm willing to die and not actually die.
Okay, Wicked, your defense.
So yeah, there are 3 reasons why I could not have died. 4 reasons. So I could have been protected by an Elder Scroll killing players at night. I could have been protected by the Archeologist thing, which like prevents dying at night, which is just bouncing around randomly. I think I have heard of an Archeologist in the game. It'd be helpful to know who chose me last night. You don't have to reveal your role, but who picked me at all. I'm fine with dying though. I'd much rather die at night, but either way is fine.
It's the second time he said that, and he hasn't died at night.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know,
Oh, of course.
Time for further information.
It's like claiming
nobody
Raven
that says they want to die at night will die at night. So if you actually want to die at night,
Exactly.
stop saying that.
No,
way-
how many
Okay.
how many votes did we get on Adrian?
I'm going to
5.
start a
Need
vote on
6.
Wicked.
We need 6
We
on
need
Wicked.
6, right?
We need
So we
5
need one
votes to
more
tie
than what's voting
6
right now.
of
That
the
is true
more
because
to
Wicked's
put
got to
Wicked
stand up.
in
He's
the
definitely
chopping
not
block.
voting.
I'm going to
Yeah,
start a vote in
Wicked's going to
3.
pull his vote if we don't
2,
get Adele or Chris to vote.
Yeah, I'd much
Yeah,
rather not
Del,
Or
Chris,
die
Jason.
during the
vote.
day.
Somebody good needs to vote on this. That's not Wicked.
Should I use my vote?
No, I think you should use.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
No, we got 5.
There we go.
This is
Oh,
fine.
there we go. Sarah did. Okay.
Okay, then I'm holding it in.
Okay. 7 votes is enough. Wicked is now in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
So I'll probably die tonight. Who do you think I should kill? Try to kill. If I don't
I'd
die.
like you to test Jason out.
I would
suspect, yeah.
Or Steven.
Why am I?
I said I wouldn't mind
why
that.
You so sus on, why don't you do
I'll do
Steven?
Jason.
Just say sus.
Yeah, I think Steven is a better choice.
You think I'm a better choice?
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh.
Okay, 1 minute before I close the day.
What about?
I don't know.
I don't have anything on.
Adrian, you know what I claimed. So if you kill me, that's going to be super weird.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
are you
kill-
calling me weird?
Don't kill
Well,
Steven.
I'm just saying, if you kill me, that's
I
super weird.
know.
Hey, I'm the only weird person here. Come on, roll.
I think it's fitting to kill me here. It'd be a nice 3 deaths in a row.
Yeah, there's certain symmetry in that.
So, Nicholas, are you actually in a cabin, or is that just a background? Because it's a pretty cool
No,
place if
a
it's real.
background.
Huh, it's a shame.
No, this is my theme for the winter is having a winter cabin.
Okay.
But I do not currently have one.
Are you
looks like
counting
that-
down?
Okay, I'm closing it in 20 seconds.
I'm fine with this.
All right, 10 seconds.
Not.
So if the coroner chooses themselves, do they die?
It would
I
seem.
assume so.
Only if I'm good.
It'd be really sad if Adrian just died.
Well, if
you know
you're
what
the
I mean?
coroner, you're good.
It'd be really thoroughly
Uh,
sad and depressing if they were just
If
killed.
there's
Ren.
a courtesy
some reason.
leader, I might not be good.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Oh, what if you're evil?
Yeah. Maybe I'm the demon.
Just claiming coroner.
Yeah.
I nominate Chris.
Oh, Adele nominate Chris. Okay, Adele, stay your case.
I haven't heard anything from him. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, Chris, your defense.
There's a couple of people that do know who I am. I don't want to say any more than that. I'm not at the moment. If you don't want to kill me, because you people will back me up on that.
Okay, time for further information.
Would you be okay with the
Okay.
coroner picking you, Chris?
Coroner.
Okay, and when start a vote on Chris, we need we need 7 votes to tie 8 or more to put Chris in the chopping block. And when start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
No, don't tie it.
Okay, 4 votes is not enough. Chris is safer today. 10 seconds before I close the day.
So the coroner's probably going to die anyway, right? So they could just pick anyone?
Or the demon
No,
could keep on alive. So we
They're
get
going to
extra
die tonight, probably,
skill.
yeah.
If I die, I don't
Okay.
get to use my ability.
With that, the day has ended. Adrian died, and Wicked, how would you like to die?
No, Wicked died, right?
Lots of
Wait.
catch up.
Let's put Adrian back to
so
life.
Wicked is executed, and he just leaped on through a lot of ketchup and fall to the ground.
What just
and
happened?
Did you just
crack
kill
his head
Adrian too?
open.
I
Wicked
don't
is
even know
dead.
what
The
happened.
game continues, and we go to the night phase.
But is Adrian supposed
Is
to be
Adrian
Turn
dead?
off your camera, everyone. Yes.
Is Adrian dead?
What
Yeah.
even happened?
Yes.
dead? Wow.
Look at what the roll does of coroner. He picks a player. If the player is good, they both die. So if it was
No,
evil,
they
then
die.
No,
Didn't
I
say
must be
both.
reading it wrong.
I think they
Thing is,
both
in the
died,
first-
right?
No, it's the
No.
person they chose.
No.
They
No.
kill them and then learn their character. If
No,
you
it's
just
just
stab them open,
we have to
stab
read
them,
the other
cut them
rolls. There's so
open.
many rolls in this game.
But
Oh, yeah.
I
That's,
think I'm
thought
looking at
they-
a different script.
I thought they both died, but I read it wrong. What
Yeah.
happened?
Like half the town.
No charge.
Okay. Another day. It's getting closer to the day that the gates are being open. Chris and Steven die, and the game continues.
Damn.
6-minute whisper.
Sarah, can I talk to you?
2 deaths. Interesting.
Ooh.
Nick, let's chat.
Sarah?
Yeah.
I'll come to yours.
Okay.
Lynn, do you want to
Sarah, can I talk to you?
Yeah,
Yes.
come to my room.
My
Whoever
room or
said
yours?
that,
Third
come
from the
to my
top.
room.
Yeah.
Come to my room.
Hey, Peter's avoiding me.
Peter is
He thinks
avoiding
I'm
you?
avoiding him. Yeah. Yeah, he says I didn't talk to him, but he always asks me to talk like first or second day, and he didn't.
That
And
is
he, because
accurate.
I didn't ask him to talk to him, but I never ask him first days.
Let me just put it to you this way. Pretty sure Wicked was the elder thing.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm willing to die, which is a classic Adele move. I realize you don't know Adele, but he would basically say, I'm evil, kill me, I don't care, and then, as if that confirms you because you're willing to die. And
Willing
he
to die.
literally was the 6th vote and pulled it, which felt very weird to me. And then
Well, I did too. That's why I voted on him yesterday.
And so my
Because
evil world was Chris, Wicked, and Jason. I will say that
Chris, I thought was okay. I
well, he
talked
just
to
died
him,
last
like,
night, so
second day.
I'm kind of off of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. I was like, I talked to Chris. I did not get that evil vibe off of him.
But let me just put it this way: I did confirm to Jason that I have an each night ability, and then I died last night.
Shit.
Why?
Yep.
Have you been talking to him?
Once. I talked to him once.
So here's
and
my
he was
information.
One of the 2 people I told pretty much who I was.
Well, here's
which
my
is
information. I am the Meddler. Each night I pick a player, keeping in mind that there is drunkenness. I picked Peter the first night, so if I pick the demon, then somebody dies. Not the person I pick, just a person. So it is possible that we have a demon that didn't kill or whatever, and that my kill was the only kill. But there should have been 2 kills. That would have been like the thing that would have been expected. If I picked the demon, that there would have been 2 kills. So the fact that there wasn't 2 kills makes me think that the people I picked are not the demon. So the first
Which
I
means
picked,
that Peter's probably good then.
and then I picked you. And the reason I picked you was your first whisper was odd. And I never picked anybody else because then I died. And so I would have picked Chris last night, and then I was going to pick Jason. However, I'm now dead. So I think it's Jason. Do you want to tell me your role? You don't have
Yeah,
to.
I'm an outsider. I'm an outsider.
Which one?
I am the maniac.
Okay, so that's what I had Chris marked as, because he was,
Chris?
well, he didn't say that he was that, but just based on, so Peter said he was the madman. The obsessed wouldn't know, and then the ally. What is the ally? Each night choose an alive player. See that? I don't know.
Well, James, we did a 3 for 3 on James on the first day, and I gave him 3 BS rolls because I didn't want to tell the demon who I was.
And did you think James was the demon?
Well, I didn't know. Like the 3 rolls he gave me were very.
Oh yeah, he did tell me. Okay, so he came off very sus to me, which
to me too
isn't to say that it's legit, but I claimed to be. So here, let me just spell it out to you. I claimed to be the Yig, which is a demon. I do this quite.
The demon?
Yes,
okay.
Listen, I do this quite frequently, and good players laugh, and then we move on. Evil players always get hung up on it and are like, okay, Well, I can't talk to you. Like, it always happens, and James definitely got caught up on it, and I'm not saying that that can't be a legit reaction, but it's never the way that it's happened in my experience. And for that reason, I marked him as evil, and then he went to great lengths to explain the fact that a whole bunch of weirdness happened with you. And it was like he was trying to explain and justify what happened.
It was a little off, but I got his 3 for 3 was weird, and so what happened was like I didn't plan on claiming outsider, so I just had like 3 rolls, and he claimed 2 of the 3 that I was going to pop, and so I did a new 3.
Which was all bottom half, so he knew it was a lie.
Yeah, so he was like, well, I didn't want anything like whatever. But
well, to be fair, that is pretty sus, because you were going to have 3 rolls and then you switched them all, so clearly you're lying.
No, and I told him that, and I said I have reasons why I don't want to come out. Well,
so you could just say I'm not going to come out.
There's also I know, there's a demon out there that if they could guess the player and the role, they get 2 kills. And so I was like, going into this, I was like, I'm just going to kind of lay back a little bit. And then I'm like, and then I got into it and I was like,
does that preclude dead people?
Guess a character. All I have is the shorthand because I write these down. So anything that's
which is the name of the demon?
It is
the Yig Sloth. Each night, choose an alive player and a character.
And a character. The player dies. If the chosen player is that character, choose a second player to die. Which is why I wasn't wanting to be very.
So maybe Jason got my character right.
If I died, then more players died.
Well, I had narrowed my roll down to Jason. I had validated that I was one of I believe 4 rolls. Maybe he got lucky and got a second kill. And he killed me because I was in every night. I think I'm going to go try to talk to somebody else, though.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
And I'm not going to.
Fuck. These days are too short.
I know.
It was like 3 days.
Oh. Okay. Which one did you get?
Johnson & Johnson.
Is that the 1 dose?
That's the 1 shot.
Yeah, with the 1 shot. But it knocked me out for like 3 days.
Hit me with your best shot.
I got Pfizer and my hand was kind of hurting for 2 days. And
but like
okay, welcome back everyone. Nominations open.
All right. Steven, do you have anybody that you want to nominate?
Steven walked away.
I'm here.
I would certainly listen to who Steven wanted to nominate at this point.
Well, the 2 people that I'm the most sus on are Jason and James. More so Jason, though.
James is good.
Okay, yeah, that has been said by numerous people. I am still stuck on it, though. The person I'm most interested in, Jason.
That's because you told me you were the gig, and
I am as well.
I nominate Jason.
Pierre nominate Jason. Pierre, stay your case.
I think Steven might be onto something. If the reason there were 2 kills last night is why I think.
That's not that.
Oh, okay.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have a theory also, but if Lynn thinks she knows what it is, then she's probably right.
Either way, I've got 3 empty spaces left on my board, and 2 of those 3 are evil, and Jason is one of them.
I told you my roll last turn.
But you're in a hard double claim, so I don't believe you. So
okay, I'll come out with my real roll. I'm the undercover cop, but now I'm going to get drunk information next turn.
Okay, so now you're in a double claim, and then to get out of the double claim, you claimed a role that I heard is different than the one that someone else saw you as. So I think this is a great kill.
Then whoever says they're seeing me as that is clearly playing a game here.
Okay, Jason, you defend.
So I'm the undercover cop. I have been bluffing as something else because I didn't want to get drunk info the whole game, which is why I've been weird when everyone kept saying, why are you so weird and you're not talking as much? Because I was trying not to get madness and wreck my info. I do have info. And yeah, I'm coming out now. So if someone's claiming that I'm not that role, then
Okay, time for further information.
I think this is a good kill.
And if
I
you
do
were
think
the
so.
undercover
So-
cop, then your info has been drunk. So
no, it hasn't. Why has it been drunk?
because you were claiming a role that's in play, so
It
your
doesn't-
info
it
is
just said you
wrong.
have to. It said you have to be mad about being an in-play townsfolk.
Right.
I didn't know. I was just claiming the same role the whole time.
Okay.
Okay,
think
I'm
this
gonna
is an
start the
excellent
No,
vote
kill.
you're
on
you're wrong,
Jason.
Peter. It says
Okay.
if you were
We need
not
3
mad
votes
about
to
being an
put
in-play towns.
Jason.
Yeah, I've been claiming the same role the whole game.
We need 3 votes to put Jason in the chopping block. I'm
We
gonna
need
start a vote
votes
in
on this.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think so.
Good should vote here. Not maybe not your dead vote, but
Well, I was ready to. It didn't look like we were going to get enough.
There's enough.
I got the hint, Peter.
Okay, 4 votes is enough. Jason is now in the chopping block. Is there any other nomination?
No,
So I'll just point out, if you were not mad about being an in-play townsfolk
I
today.
see that now, Stephen.
No,
Thank you.
no, I'm not trying to criticize you.
Again.
What my
Yep.
point? No, I would like to speak, and I wouldn't like people to talk over me. So what my point is that Jason has not been being mad about being any role. So he's not the undercover boss, because he would have to be
Well,
in a hard double
I've
claim,
been.
which he's
I
not been.
literally claimed each turn I whispered to people, so I have been. I just haven't done it publicly and loudly, which is fine to do in this game as well.
Well, it's also very not your mode of operation. When you're
Well,
mad,
I played low key. I'm allowed to play low key.
well, I appreciate that, and I would like it if you did. I'm just saying it's not
Well,
your.
then stop pushing me at this point. You're dead. Just stop pushing me.
Is
Well,
there a game
actually,
called the
don't push
Low
back
Key?
every time I open my mouth. We can go back and forth
Is
and
there
have
any
different
other
opinions.
nomination?
Nominate James.
Okay,
Just
Sarah
because-
nominate James. Sarah, stay your case.
It's the other questionable role that came up to me.
Why would we nominate when
Okay.
we have somebody on the block?
James, your defense.
It's Minion panic.
Yeah, they're panicking. I am. I've already.
James
been
is basically
confirmed.
mechanically confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh. Did not know that.
Yes, he is. By me.
James, your defense.
I don't know what you
Okay.
are.
That's
Time
my
for
defense.
further information. Yes, your defense, please. No one interrupt when I tell someone to state your case or say your defense, because you will have time after that. Okay, your defense.
My defense has already been confirmed. Mechanically, multiple times it's been brought up.
Okay, time for further information. Okay, I
Only
start
evil
vote
people vote, as far as I know.
on James. We need 4 votes to tie. 5 or more to put James in the chopping block. I'm gonna start a vote in 3, 2, 1.
That's weird.
I still
No,
want to know
okay.
why this is confirmed. Like
0 vote is not enough.
rules.
Is there any other nomination? Closing it in 1 minute.
No, but people just make up stuff and say it's confirmed, but it's made.
It's not.
Okay, I'm closing it in 10 seconds.
Well, I got my evil team marked.
With that, Jason has been killed. And the game continues. Please go to sleep.
Oh, come on. You trolling us.
No, he might
Yeah.
be.
Okay,
He might
turn on
be.
your
He's totally
camera.
trolling us.
Turn on your camera.
Thank you.
Okay. As you saw Jason in the chopping block, Jason executed, and you saw Jason transform to a gigantic creature long ago, and it turned out you guys killed the demon, and the game's over. Congratulations to the good team. You have won the game.
Yeah.
Do it. Called it.
This is a very low information rate game, but,
Yeah, it
because
is.
I didn't put a lot of information roll in this game. What?
If the student checked me, why didn't you give my bluff? I was bluffing the whole game as the undercover.
I didn't. So on the
I saw
first
you as
day, I
Franklin.
heard on the first day you told publicly that you in the bottom half, and then on second day I heard you say something about your role has a marked star. So I was just so confused. So I you were bluffing bottom half, and then you also
I was
said that you
jumping
have
undercover cop
a
without
star.
saying it.
Yeah.
I told
So yeah, so I was
I never suspected
considering
Undercover Cop.
giving. Yeah, I was considering giving him the Undercover Cop, but actually I could give him whatever I want because Chris is the ally, and I'm going to run Nick either way. So either way, from now on, Nick's going to be wrong. So, but I guess it doesn't matter because it still doesn't match. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly. Let's go through all of the role. Nick is your student. Edgar is your shaman, a Townsfolk. Wicked is your Elder King, a Minion. Lynn is your Townsfolk, the Astrologist. Jason is your demon, the Cthulhu. James is your Townsfolk, the Archeologist. Stephen is your Townsfolk, the Meddler. Adele is your Townsfolk, the Miskatonic Professor. Chris is your outsider, the ally. Peter is your outsider, the madman. Sarah is your minion, the Migo. Adrian is your Townsfolk, the coroner. The demon kill was Edgar, Lane, and then Steven. Okay. On the first night, Sarah, the Migo, starting with the brain jar relic, passed the brain jar to James. But the brain jar never leaves James because James just picked himself every single night.
Good job.
No, note to self: never pick James.
James,
that's
yeah, James is
great.
the archaeologist. He's so selfish. He just wants to keep his relic to himself, making himself technically the soldier. So he never picked anyone. So therefore, the brain jar stayed with James,
Wow.
even though.
So James was the fourth evil player, basically.
he has a relic, but actually he gathered all the relic. In this game, there was only 2 relic, and he collect both of them. He just keep it to himself.
Oh my god!
All mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
So that what happened. Nick, the student, checked Steven twice, learned the Meddler, and then checked Jason. Jason is a Cthulhu, so Nick is poisoned anyway. So I could literally give Nick any bluff, but I don't know what Jason's bluffing. The demon bluff are the Undercover Cop, the museum curator, and the stranger. And I heard Jason say something about the bottom half on the first day.
Yeah.
And then
I was assuming he
also,
meant stranger.
yeah, the
made
each
sense.
night with the star. So I was so confused. I don't know what Steven is trying to bluff us. So I just like giving stranger. I also considering giving him reporter, because it's only match on the bottom half and also with the each night with star. But I gave him stranger and then Jason was executed. Edgar is the shaman who picked a down in the first day, but then the demon killed him, so he died. Wicked is your elder king. Before he died, he wished that the coroner Aaron die, so therefore I grant his wish and I let Aaron die before he died, and then he's executed. Lynn is your astrologist. On the first night, pick 2 players, which is Peter and James, and learn the closest distance of the character on the script is 13, because if you count from Peter, the madman, to James, the archaeologist, downward, you would have 13 steps, okay? Steven says Meddler. It really doesn't matter if Steven even picked the demon because you would be poisoned anyway. But however,
Why?
Steven never picked the demon because Jason's the Cthulhu. The Cthulhu, any good player that picked the Cthulhu will be poisoned.
Oh, wonderful.
But you never picked the demon, so you pick Peter, and then you pick Sarah, and you pick, I think those were picked.
Oh.
And Adele, as the Miskatonic Professor, learned that the obsessed is not in the game, the cultist leader is not in the game, the jig is not in the game. Very useful information, because, if you learn the obsessed not in the game, it's very useful. If there's a double claim, then you could know, and then also you also learn the cultist leader is not in the game, which eliminate the paranoia and Townsfolk's evil. And the jig is just for a random demon that look like Cthulhu. Chris is the ally. He picked Lynn the night Lynn died, so he died as well the next night, and then Nick was wrong from Chris' ability. Peter's the madman was never nominated or anyone voted on him. Aaron is the coroner. The only time that he publicly stayed during the night, he picked Wicked, the minion, so nothing happened. So that's the whole game. I'm not sharing it more now.
So I had a feeling Sarah was evil right like shortly after Peter nominated. It was just the way she was acting and the way she wasn't voting on Jason both times. I was like, I suspected her. Peter did a good job there.
Well, also what changed the game for me early on was just Lynn picking the players that she did. When she picked me and James and got the number 13, which is the highest number you can get. Like in a 25 character game, that's the highest number. So we're equidistant. So no matter which way you counted from me to James, it got two confirmed. It's the two townsfolk who hold relics. So that confirmed James basically mechanically. Well, I mean, you'd have to believe that I was who I said that I was, but there was really no reason I would come out as that if I wasn't that. So that made James good, and then we just sort of pieced the other good people together from there.
For the Elder thing, I'm sure other people could have been more creative about things. I could not think of anything to do, and I think it would have been better if I didn't confirm myself as evil, because then at the very least there could have been another minion out there somewhere, because that was just horrible. Yeah, I had no good ideas at all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of tough playing the first time with this group and then you're evil, so.
Yeah. Well, it would have been fine if I was evil with like something else, but I need to be mad about something. And like, yeah, it's definitely rough, but yeah, it's random.
Yep. It's a very low information game. So thanks everyone for playing. I'm just not happy because James keep holding the relic for the whole game.
Yeah. What the hell,
Question.
Man?
I wish
I didn't pass. Well, first of all, I didn't know I had the brain, whatever. But I didn't pass because every time I would get find a good player that I felt validated enough, they didn't have a power that allowed them to choose. And so I was like, I don't want to pass it to them because then it's stuck with them. And so I just kept holding it. I thought, well, at this point, I'll try and hold it till the end of the game, as long as I don't get killed during the day. And since I had been basically validated, I would assume I would make it till the end because I couldn't be killed at night. So, and then maybe I could have passed it in a final four or something.
Well, note to Sarah, never pass the relic to James.
So the
Never.
the relics, your drunkenness doesn't affect the relics. If you're holding a relic, even if you're drunk, you still has the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Sarah poisoning is technically nerfed by James play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I had
Master
to choose
stroke.
on night 0. I had no information, so it was just like.
Yes. Very low information here. But thanks everyone for playing. I'm not going to start to tell any games after this because I need to go sleep. But it was a good game. Yeah. It was a smooth run.
fun.
Yeah.
Definitely